I was drawn to this morning. It's just so very beautiful. I don't know if you can see it. It's dawn, Labor Day weekend. It's really gorgeous. And as I'm walking, I just wanted to talk a little bit about gratitude, because I definitely have not been in the practice of it. And I think as we are having our human experience, we kind of take it for granted sometimes. You know, just the air that we take in, just being grateful for the ability to breathe. And so oftentimes throughout the day, I forget to breathe with all the daily stresses or the things that are on my mind as a mom, as a wife, as a sister, as a human on this earth. All the different responsibilities I have, all the things I want to do in my life, all the accomplishments I haven't quite done, my to-do list. The weight of the world can sometimes really get to you. And it's so important that we remember how to be in gratitude and how to be thankful for what we have. And so I want to take you on this trail this morning with me. And, I've seen some other people do this, and it's really impacted me in a positive way. And I kind of want to do that with you today as we go on this trail. And I embrace Mother Nature this morning. And for me, it's Heavenly Father and a God that I definitely love. So I just want to do gratitude. I'm going to start with these little flowers. They're so gorgeous. I love flowers. I really do. There was a time in my life where I thought flowers were a luxury. Like, oh, who would ever pay for a bouquet of flowers? And now it's part of my weekly practice. If I can afford a small bunch of flowers, you bet I'm gonna do it. I'll do that, sure. Why not? It's beautiful. So I'm grateful for all the gifts that Heavenly Father God leaves me every day. Lately I've been finding pennies. Used to be dimes, and lately now it's been pennies. So I've been able to pick up pennies. Penny for your thoughts, penny from heaven. I guess pennies equal abundance. So grateful for that. Grateful for my 2 feet that move me forward, especially in this moment. Grateful for my hands that I can not only provide for my family, but take care of myself and the world around me. Take care of my home. My hands help me to earn a living. My hands are holding this phone right now so I can take this video. I'm grateful for a new day. I'm grateful for the dawn, a new beginning, the sun rising, a promise of hope, promise of joy. We come from abundance, and I often forget that. I'm grateful for my family. Grateful for the ones that have passed and the ones that are still here. I'm grateful for my child, the best gift that I've ever received in my entire life, the day he was born. I'm grateful for all my friends that have come alongside me and loved me, especially when I have felt unlovable. I am grateful for, just tripped over a little rock. I guess I'm grateful for my sense of direction. And even when I do trip in life, the tenacity to get right back up. I am one stubborn one. And I'm grateful that I'm stubborn, because it has allowed me to do things that I would never think possible any other way. I just have this innate ability to keep moving forward, even when it's really, really difficult. And A lot of my life has been really, really difficult, but that doesn't stop me. I'm grateful for that. I'm grateful for redirection when I'm on the wrong path. The slow down, the contrast sometimes. Because I am stubborn, I usually do need a pretty good redirect. I'm grateful for food on the table. Lately, my sister has gifted our family with a farmer's market basket weekly, and we have had the most beautiful, fresh produce each week. It's been so nice and so, so delicious. I'm just stopping for a minute because my shoelace came undone there, but what a beautiful view. So super grateful for that farmer. My husband drives truck, and I was talking to a lady at the pool yesterday, and her husband owns a truck and drives privately. And she said, boy, oh boy, I am thankful for those truck drivers because they make the world go round. And everything I have in my house is due to a truck driver. Isn't that true, though? We don't think about those things necessarily. And sometimes I get really stressed out because my husband's on call and he drives nights. And I want him to be healthy. And I forget to be thankful that he has a great paying job with good benefits and retirement. And he loves his job. And my husband's a helper as well. And by doing what he does every day, he makes sure that food goes on people's tables. And it's important. Our world wouldn't be the same without truck drivers. Look at this magical pathway here. Isn't it gorgeous? I am grateful for children and their ever-present reminder to be in the moment and to be full of joy. I got the opportunity to talk to these two little boys yesterday, and they were just living their best life. Their parents and their grandparents are at this campground, and they were just busy exploring. And just to listen to them and how their mind worked and how they were having their mini adventure, it just brought so much joy to me. Because when we can be in that spot, it really is such a great place to be, because we're just full of excitement and anticipation. Oh my goodness, look at this. There's a Y in the road. Which way should I go? I think I'm gonna go this way. Grateful for the Y in the road. I'm grateful for my ability to decide and to make decisions, even when they're not the best decisions, because every moment is a learning opportunity. And every time I've made a mistake, I become a better person because I've chose to learn from it and not let it hold me back or not let it bring me down. I'm grateful that I chose to come to this place right here, right now. I'm grateful that I've set aside time to spend with my husband and my family, to unplug and to relax and to meet new people and to put my feet somewhere where they've never been. Montana is beautiful country, and what a blessing to be able to be at this RV park. And right now I'm kind of hiking on 5 acres of trails, and this land has been set aside, and not all land is set aside, so to be able to come out here and be in nature is quite a blessing. I have to be really honest, I haven't had a good relationship with money, and I'm really working on that. I want to change that up. And so I want to be grateful for the money that I do have. And I want to be more respectful of it. I want to use it wisely. And I do give a lot, but I want to be better about giving. And I am grateful that I have the ability, even though I don't have a lot, I am grateful for the ability to give when I can. And my last gratitude for today is I'm grateful for you. As I always say, I'm grateful for you spending your time with me. And just thank you for your friendship. Wow, look at this. As I'm saying this, there's this huge drop. I think people bring ATVs out here too. Look at that drop. Woo. Yeah, I'm grateful for your friendship and that you choose to spend time with me and check out what I'm doing and come alongside me. It means the world to me, your friendship, and just the fact that we don't ever have to be alone. You know, that connection is so important that we make with one another, and I'm grateful for your friendship. And with that, I hope you have a beautiful day, and I hope you take the road less traveled, and I hope there's lots of magic and beauty and joy that meets you there. Bye for now, friends.